Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Mic check, 1 2 1. Here we go. All right, welcome to whatever you want to call this. I was going to film some Soul Calibur 5, but then I discovered that I can't talk and play at the same time. So I'm just going to do the audio rant portion and leave the game out of it. This is game related though, due to Gamergate, the SJWs, the search for truth, and unfortunately a little drama. YouTube stuff, so thankfully it's not that big. I'm not a fan of drama, but I will make this video as a document. Hopefully it can clear up a few issues. Just an item for my YouTube channel bookshelf. You know, my garage project. That is my YouTube channel. I don't make videos for others normally. I usually just make them for myself and my own reference. That's why my quality is not a priority on my channel. You know, it's just my own personal pet little project. Let's see what we got going here. So now it's the New Year's Day, and there's drama. New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, and a few days before that. Thankfully, I did not turn on my internet first thing this morning. It just would have started off the day wrong, just terribly wrong. I just cooked some breakfast, watched a little bit of the parade, and then I just turned to my computer, and of course, there's more drama. I wish this Gamergate versus SJW stuff could end. Some people mention migrating and ignoring the SJWs. The results from that, well, the SJWs just grow in numbers and spread to a different medium or format. People stopped reading their books and magazines, so they migrated to the internet forums. People stopped watching their shows and listening to their music, so they moved to YouTube. They flood the internet, and the same people turned it all off and play video games, and guess what? The SJWs want that too. They want that now. We can't go to another place. We really can't, folks. Just the sad truth of it all. You know, my perspective. Just mine. Just mine. Doesn't have to be yours. Ignoring and migrating away from the SJWs is not going to solve anything. Unfortunately, that's just the way I see it. Does not matter. People either stand up to them now or watch another beautiful art form get destroyed in the name of their personal political agenda. Just let that thought sink in for a little bit of a minute or two. They sold their soul for their hive mind club. I don't have to. I really don't. I would pity them, but after seeing the destruction they cause, I can't. Everything they touch is worthless when they're done with it. Everything. And when it comes to video games, hey, I already had my fun. I can walk away and not care. But some folks can't. Some folks this is their thing, and this is the only thing that they got. I got thick skin. I can take the loss, but for those that don't have thick skin, for those that don't have anywhere else to go, what are they gonna do? And then there's discussion on the next generation, but each generation is tough. They figure out their own survival. It's just the way we evolve. I'm sure they can figure stuff out. But as far as I'm concerned, if I got a chance to do something about it, I'll step up. It's just the responsible thing to do. I have to take a stand. I have to put my foot down for people's equal rights to free speech. I have to protect the freedom to make a choice for anybody to make that choice. If Gamergate didn't happen, it'd have been something else. It's just the way it works. People are not meant to be caged. They're not intended to be caged. That's just not the way we're designed. That's why we have prisons, and it's considered a punishment. It's not a way of life. Prisoners are not free. Keep this in mind because this is what the SJWs want. All right. Because, you know, the way a prison is supposed to work is you mess up, you do the wrong thing, you go to prison. You know, you, you're given all kinds of rules, and, you know, you just don't have as many freedoms as anybody else does. You can't leave. That's why I can't get on board with the SJWs. They want to make the whole world one giant prison. The smartest person, you know, not allowed to be the smartest person. He can't be. The most skilled person, not allowed to exist because of equality. The SJW's perverted notion of equality is a prison planet. More brains or skills you have, lots of luck to you, pal. You're not allowed to exist because, you know, you're upsetting the equality. You're upsetting the balance. You know, if you ask me my take on that, that's insane. Insane, dude. It's crazy. You can believe what you want to believe. Nobody's telling you not to. Just don't force others to believe your nonsense. That's wrong. Thinking you can compromise everything for your agenda is insane. That agenda itself is insane. But that's just me on that, you know. Nobody else has to agree. You know, I'm just, like I said, just saying it, just putting it in the background, putting it on the little bookshelf here, just making a little document here. The current mess, the current nonsense, you know, this is the stuff that's going on right now, because it's New Year's. People are going into fits over comments and topics that are discussed in other people's YouTube channels. YouTube channels comments sections pertaining to an episode here or there. Yeah. Oh, this will be good. You know, this is good. Wonderful. You're going to create drama over that. Now, I don't care who has a problem with it. We are going to discuss matters since we are free. Might as well eat up the chance to be free while we have it. I'm not going to let anyone tell me otherwise. I don't care how many subscribers this person is telling me, no, bad, don't do that. I don't care how many subscribers they have. I don't care if they're going to get butthurt. How dare I say this or that about this show or that? How dare you unsubscribe from that person or the next? Who are you kidding, man? Me? I really don't care. I'm not here to compete with any of them. I'm not here to take their job away. As far as I'm concerned, their job, you know, they can define their job, you know. And if we're gonna, you know, if we're gonna be getting down to some actual details, like how dare you unsubscribe from this video game reviewer, or how dare you consider unsubscribing from the other guy? I'll be honest with you. I'll lay it down simple. When the PlayStation 1 magazine demo disc was invented, their job ended. Their job obsolete. You know, just doesn't matter. When people wise up and ask for the demo disc back, or better yet, you know, I mean, since we're going to the all online or demo or DLC or whatever, how about just ask for a demo DLC? You know, either which way, that little item is going to get replaced if it hasn't already been. The reviewer's job, pretty much gone. Pretty much gone. Every last one of them, folks. What keeps them going is this. And I want you to listen up real good. It's the freedom of speech. It's the wonderful tool known as the internet. And the internet shows that we can do the content that we can load up onto the internet. The current diversity in opinions. The current free diversity in opinions. What one person values, I may not see till I click on it. What I value, he or she may not see till I do a show on it. That's one of the beauties of free speech. That's the beauty of diversity, currently. That's the cool part about being different. That is why reviews on everything is still around. Even the items that are like 100 years old or whatever. Books, movies, tools, you name it. We are going to list, type, and compare all of our notes. Not as a collective, but as individuals. A reviewer, they can breathe new life into an item just by what good they see and what good they find that others cannot. That's the cool part about being different or diverse. There's no one right way of doing it. Contrary to belief, there's no one right way to review something. But people are going to get butthurt because I unsubscribe from this one reviewer, or I might make the choice to unsubscribe from the other reviewer. It's nonsense. I have my own taste. I exercise my own choice. I exercise my ability to make recommendations regardless of lack of credentials. I'll tell you what my credentials are, just in case you're curious. My credentials are I am still alive, in spite of the articles claiming otherwise. People don't like it? Tough. To each their own. And this is the Fox, signing out. Good luck to all. Have a nice day. Peace.